I just keep hearing caught playing both sides. Perimeter sweep in reverse. It's giving they didn't know you were in the room. And if this is for you, I want to tell you, like that perimeter sweep in reverse, it's like they forgot to ask who was listening. They failed to check their own perimeter before revealing that they were in fact almost like that double agent, that they were playing both sides. And if this is for you, I want to tell you, like, you can't unknow what you know now. And I want to tell you, if this is for you, it's giving the energy of the one playing both sides their desperate need for control to constantly try to pit two sides against each other has been exposed on an even bigger level now. We're going to use the echoes. Staged scene. Loose end in reverse. Deleted footage in reverse. It's giving the energy that they knew exactly what they were doing by talking or having some kind of a conversation in front of you. And if this is for you, I'm getting phone call. But that loose end in reverse, it's like the move their ego made wasn't a risk it should have taken, because this deleted footage in reverse is like you weren't the only one in the room. It was, there were more eyes and ears present than just yours. And it's giving that energy of the old manipulation tactics of pitting people against each other only works when there's no other witnesses. Because this one playing both sides, their MO is literally gaslighting people, in the sense of they always think that what they said is just one person's word versus the other. Chain of custody. Damage control. If this is for you, I want to tell you that you disrupted what you were witnessing quicker than you normally would have. Where normally you would have let it go on longer, it's like you didn't need to see anymore, and you literally called it out in a way that everyone was made aware that there were other witnesses in the room. And if this is for you, I'm getting the energy of like they hightailed it out of there. They didn't even attempt to damage control in their normal way. It was literally like, because I really want to say you stood up. Like, I'm getting somebody literally like standing up and being like, yeah, that's not how this is going to go. Like, it gives like the energy of almost somebody like intentionally throwing shade. And because you weren't willing to be quiet, it's almost like, I want to say this silent alarm. You knew that the person on the other end of the phone, that's how I want to say that, didn't know that they were being set up, triangulated, whatnot. So the silent alarm became not so silent. Rather than like hoping that they would read the room and ask the right questions and do that perimeter sweep, they failed to do so. So you became the alarm that was no longer silent. You let the other party know that someone was playing both sides. And now the exposure of what their ego thought it could contain is literally unraveling everything at the seams. That's why you have the loose end in reverse. They pulled their own string to their own deception and then hightailed it out. Emergency call. If this is for you, I want to tell you to expect some kind of a reach out or some kind of a call once they think that the dust has settled enough where they think they can approach you again. Because I'm just getting that energy of like, after they hightailed it out, it's like they're ruminating in what just happened, and they're trying to figure out like, how do I go break bread? And I just want to tell you, there is no breaking bread. Closed door. There's no breaking bread. There's no truce. There's no you unknowing that they were playing both sides. Interrogation. Access denied. Where they would normally question you, you're shutting it down at the source, meaning that the source is you. You're not going in the hot seat. You're not the one who has to answer questions. You're not the one who has to get control of any kind of narrative. You have known exactly what this person who plays both sides is capable of. And now it's time for them to be exposed to on a much bigger level than where they were just trying to play both sides for information. Decoy. It's giving they're going to hide behind someone else. Confirmation, yes. They're going to hide behind someone else in an attempt to break bread. And if this is for you, I want to tell you that you're like at a 0 point in a cycle, because you've broken out of something, and I just keep hearing like an end of an era. You're at 0 point. Do not entertain anything that does not align with what you're trying to do. It's given the like, continue to shut it down at the source, meaning you. Do not give anyone access to you that doesn't align, and I want to say with your mission right now. I want to say with your mission and your purpose and what you're doing, because this has been long and hard fought. And if this is for you, I want to tell you that there is no room for seeds of doubt to be sown in what you're currently, I want to say, in end game of. You're in the middle of the unfolding of your knowing. Do not give energy, attention, focus, or access to anyone or anything that wants to sow seeds of fear or doubt, because they live in the kind of energy of hope for the best, prepare for the worst. That's fear. There's no room for fear in knowing. Love you guys.